the 2025 Studio Series listings. Oh my goodness. So this is huge. This all dropped last night. I was not on my phone. I was just chilling with friends, playing games, and then boom, I check my phone, and the first thing I see is the Alfonso Nations post about all of the 2025 listings, and oh my god, I'm so excited. I am so excited for some of these. We are going to go from the top of the list down, everybody. But before we do that, let's get to 20 likes, everybody. We're at 17. We're 3 likes away. And again, if you're not watching this live, if you're watching this later on, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Transformers awesomeness. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video, a new live, a new short, whatever it is. Become a channel member. If not, what's wrong with you? I'm just kidding. You guys are awesome. But alrighty, guys, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm seriously so excited to do this. Okay, we got, oh my gosh. Let's do this. So here we go. Transformers Generation Studios A-Level Deluxe TF1 B127, baby. Transformers 1. Studio Series Transformers 1. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. So there we go. That is Bumblebee B127, as we know. That is so cool. I am very excited to see what these designs look like. Yeah, it's very cool. And one thing I did want to discuss is I think it is very cool that for 2024, it seems like there are only not a lot of focus on the movies, rather besides Rise of the Beast, but more on 86 line and Gamer Edition and not much of Bayverse. I feel like 2025 balances every film and continuity so well. So that's very good. So the first figure we do have is Deluxe TF1 Bumblebee. Super cool. And then we have Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Dev Optimus Prime. So we're not exactly sure what this is just yet. My guess, well, not really my guess, but someone pointed it out, is that Dev could stand for Devastation. Transformers Devastation, the video game, which is a very interesting decision if that's what they're going with, because, again, I feel like that game is mostly G1 designs more than anything, you know? So it's kind of like, oh, okay, I guess. But, yeah, it's more of those G1 designs than anything. So, I besides that, I really wouldn't know what to think that is. But, yeah. And then Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class TF7 Double Punch. So TF7 is Rise of the Beasts, and yeah, Double Punch. So at first I was like, what in the world is Double Punch? It is a concept art of Scorponok. It's basically going to be a repaint of the Scorponok that we are going to be hunting for very soon. That's really cool. I'm iffy on repaints like this because I always feel like, oh, that could have been a slot for something else, you know? But that's honestly just kind of how I feel about that. Double Punch will be cool. I think it's a blue variant. I love blue, so I might like it anyways, but very interesting. And then Rise Up, Bayverse fans, rise up. I know it's not like a crazy character, but finally, some Bayverse. Studio Series Deluxe Hatchet. So this is a figure, if I'm not wrong, leaked like a year ago, and I think they've just pushed it back. They just kept pushing back the release, and we were like, when in the heck are we getting Hatchet? Along with G186 Hound. So, okay, but very interesting. And then some other interesting figures. Deluxe Movie 6 Bumblebee. So this is from the Bumblebee movie. And it doesn't say PR, which means package refresh. So I'm guessing someone pointed out that it could just be the Camaro at the end of the film, like a clean version maybe. Like retaking that figure and just putting it back in the package. That's all I can really think of because we got Jeep Bumblebee, we got Volkswagen Bumblebee, and we got the other Bumblebee. Unless they decided to give us a more accurate Studio Series Bumblebee, because the original the Volkswagen Bumblebee Studio Series figure is not incredibly accurate. So that could definitely be an option. So very cool. Studio Series Deluxe 86 Perceptor package refresh. I mean, I'm not crazy about refreshes unless they're incredibly difficult figures to find. This one was a little harder to find, but I don't know. I feel like this one isn't as in demand as some other ones, but yeah. So this next one I'm hyped for. I'm hyped for Deluxe Class TF1 Starscream, baby. I love Starscream. Probably my favorite Decepticon. So that's cool. Again, can't wait to see what those designs look for. Yeah, see, TF Collector says it was leaked like 2 years ago. Hatchet from Dark of the Moon. That's wild. 2 years ago, and they're just like, nope, we're just not going to release it. We're just not going to release it. We don't need to. They said, no, we go fam. We go fam. So, don't know what that's about, but that's what they want to do. Alrighty. Again, Bayverse fans, rise up, baby. Bayverse fans, Deluxe Class Q, baby. Let's go. That's very exciting. I'm looking forward to that one. Yeah, Q is really cool. I never had a Q figure or Wheeljack Q. Yep, whole ordeal. I never had a Q figure growing up, so this is a figure I could definitely look forward to. And yes, Martin brings up a good point that I was going to say. Hopefully it'll be with the licensing with Mercedes-Benz, but hopefully that doesn't sacrifice the robot mode like Mirage, like some other figures. But yeah. But yes, and then my name's Q. I've never seen him show up yet. Yes. So next up, Studio Series Deluxe Class 86 Bone Crusher. Okay. When I read this, my brain exploded because I was like, it's a Constructicon. What if they do other Constructicons? What if they combine to make it Devastator, baby? That's got to be what they're doing. Studio Series 86 Bone Crusher. I'm going to skip ahead because Jazz is just a package refresh. It doesn't matter. Scavenger. We are getting a freaking Studio Series G1 Devastator. I cannot wait. Let's go, baby. Just like Nathaniel said. Boom. Boom. I think that's insane. That is something I never would have predicted. Honestly, I mean, it makes sense because technically if we do all the 86 characters, all the characters from these continuities, that's included. But my brain just didn't think that far ahead, I didn't think like, oh yeah, we can do the Constructicons. Oh yeah, Devastator, I cannot wait for this. I'm 100% getting them. I have always loved that G1 Devastator design. So this is something I'm very passionate about. I am 1,000,000% going to be hunting for. I need them. I seriously cannot wait. That is going to be absolutely epic. Like, holy smokes. So yeah. Okay, I'll calm down. Whew. All right, moving on. War for Cybertron Deluxe Autobot Soldier. Pretty cool. Yes, this is going to be like one of those KSI Sentry, KSI Bot, one of those type. Just a little random dude. Pew, pew, pew. Like a random another one. It's pretty cool. A lot of people are going to be excited for that. I don't know if I will be as excited for it, but pretty cool release. But yes, oh my goodness. 86 W going to be a huge release. I can see them dropping a pack with all of them after they all release separately. They most definitely probably will with a gorgeous box, but I have zero patience to wait for that. As they come out, I will hunt them down. It will be a hunting for G1 Devastator series, just like I did with that boy, which y'all can't see. That boy there with the Studio Series Devastator. Seriously, I can't wait. I literally cannot wait. That is That is on the high list of most hype Studio Series figures for me. But yeah. So a very interesting one now is Deluxe Class TF4 Widowmaker. So when I first read this, I was like, what in the heck is Widowmaker? My brain started thinking. My brain went nowhere. And then I had a buddy tell me, it's a concept art. And I was like, okay, of what? Supposedly it's this thing that is on the right of my screen. I don't know about you guys. I'm genuinely confused as to why Hasbro would think a lot of us want this. You guys may want this for sure. You guys may want this bad. I don't. I'm very confused. I feel like this could have been a really cool spot for something else that we want, like Revenge of the Fallen, Skybreaker. That's not the name. What is my brain doing? Breakaway. Skybreaker? Who's Skybreaker? Breakaway. I feel like that could have been Revenge of the Fallen Breakaway or something. So I don't know. I really don't understand the selection for the figure. I wonder if that's exactly what it's really going to look like. I don't know. I feel like mothers and fathers would take their child to the toy section and be like, what in the hell is that on the toy aisle? So I don't know. It might look a little different, but unless it's just a code name, but none of these are code names. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Alfonso Nation says the War for Cybertron game figures is one of his biggest hypes along the base verse figures. Awesome, man. Excited for you for your hunt on those. As am I, Nathaniel. So excited for 86 Devastator. My throat is starting to die right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Some more War for Cybertron stuff. We have Skywarp, which I assume is, again, with Thundercracker. Down here, skipping ahead, we do have War for Cybertron, Thundercracker, and Skywarp, which are both just going to be repaints of Studio Series Starscream, which I will more than likely get all of those because those are really, really cool. I love the Seekers. I love the design. I know people got problems with the chest, but it don't bother me too much. So I'm looking forward to picking those up here in a couple years. It's crazy how long we gotta wait. It's crazy how long this line is going to last. But yeah, crazy. And then we got Rise of the Beast package refresh, nothing crazy. And then War for Cybertron fans, there you go, Ironhide, baby. Ironhide, I freaking love that. That's gonna look really, really cool. And if I'm not wrong, I think Ratchet has the same design, so there we go. We could probably get a Ratchet. But yeah, I'll be like Ironhide. Every time I look in the monitor, my sizzle circuit. When are we gonna start busting Deceptichops? Alrighty, moving on. We have more Transformers 1 stuff. Sentinel Prime. That's gonna. Oh my god. I can't wait to see the designs on the Transformers 1 figures. Oh man, so Sentinel Prime. We got Sentinel Prime. I'm sorry. I'm just very excited about the Studio Series stuff for Transformers 1. It's going to be so hype at the end of the year. But so we do have Sentinel Prime. Yeah, I'm just excited to see what the design's going to look like. So there we go. Nathaniel White makes a good point about that Widowmaker TF4 figure. It could have been a Warpath, man. That would have been so much better. It could have been a Warpath, but no! They're lame. So, yes. And then again, Thundercracker, along with Skywarp, will be a reprint. Wow, reprint. My head is stuck in magic. No. It'll be a repaint of Starscream. And then, yes, here we go. We have 86 Scrapper and 86 Mixmaster, baby! We have more of those Constructicons that are just going to create Devastator. So those are the only Constructicons. We are missing 2 of them. We're missing Hook and Scavenger. No, we have Scavenger. Hook and somebody else. My brain doesn't want to work right now. I don't remember the other one. But yeah. So, all right, we're getting down to the wire here, guys. All right, guys, we're at 19 likes. Can we get one more of you guys to hit that like button so we hit our goal of 20 likes, baby? That would be awesome. That really would. You guys are freaking amazing. So, all right. And yep, here we go. TF7 leader class Ape Link. Oh, man, that's going to be sick. Obviously, it's probably just going to be a heavy retool of Optimus Primal, which is really, really cool. I'm very excited for that. That is going to be pretty neat to get those blades on the side, see how they change the face a little bit. It's just, I don't think they're going to make it any bigger, honestly, because then they would make it a commander class, because I do believe he is technically larger than Primal. But yeah. And then skipping the next one, because that's probably the one everybody is most excited for. We do have 2 package refreshes, Dark of the Moon Shockwave, which is pretty cool because that came out a while ago. That came out in early 2020, almost 4 years ago. So 6 years after its release, it's going to get a package refresh, baby. 5 years after. So that's really exciting for people. And then 86 Grimlock. Yes, me, Grimlock, get package refresh. Ah! That's going to be really cool for Grimlock fans who want another Grimlock or for people who couldn't get Grimlock. So I'm very excited for those people. Those will be fun to hunt for. It'll be interesting to see how long they stay on the shelves, because I feel like a lot of these package refreshes lately have just been flying off the shelves, man. They refreshed Grimlock from Age of Extinction. I never saw it. And then they're refreshing Optimus from Rise of the Beast. We'll see how long that lasts. So, yes. And then it's okay. So I have 2 answers here. We got one saying it's Overload and Long Haul. I do think it's both, right? Am I missing? I was missing 2 then. I think it's Overload and Long Haul. For the Long Haul is definitely one of them. Overload, I believe, is as well. So there we go. That's really cool. I seriously cannot wait to get G1 Devastator. So now, before I get into this last one, well, technically it's not the last one because we have some other stuff to discuss after that as well. But before I get into this one, everybody, I made a video a couple months ago, I believe, about my top 10 most anticipated Studio Series figures. I think maybe like a while ago. I don't remember. This figure was on that list, at least what we think this figure is. So the listing says Transformers Generation Studio Series Leader Class Age of Extinction Optimus Prime. Oh my goodness. So the only thing is it doesn't say what Optimus Prime. It could be Evasion Mode Optimus Prime or Night Optimus Prime. I think it will be Night Optimus Prime. I cannot wait because I love that design. It might just be my favorite Optimus design. It's so different. It looks so good, everybody. And then I have my original Age of Extinction Leader Class Prime, which is technically a horrible figure, whatever. I love it. It's very nostalgic to me, but it's probably Night Prime. But TZ, I said TF earlier, my bad. TZ Collector says he really wants it to be Evasion Mode. I'm sorry, but if I have to choose, I'm gonna want it to be the Night Prime. But hey, maybe not too soon after this, we could get that Evasion Mode Optimus Prime. We know we're gonna get it for sure someday, because honestly, let's be real, guys. This Studio Series line ain't going anywhere anytime soon. This line is long. It started in 2018. It will be here in 2028. In the 10 years it'll be here. This line is going to be a heck of a line. Jake Prime wants it to be the Night Prime. He said he needs it. I do think it is going to be the Night Prime, personally. Earlier, when we came on the live stream, this was originally the last discussion. But then, something came up. Additional Studio Series listings, baby. 86 Megatron and 86 Galvatron. Oh my goodness. So this is my first time seeing this. So I'm going to read this. First, it appears to be getting a rival for the incoming Commander 86 Optimus Prime. A listing for the long requested and discussed 86 has been found. Unlike the previous War for Cybertron trilogy, Voyager, it seems like it's going to be a leader this time around. Of course, the elephant in the room is probably be his alt mode. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be a gun. It will be a tank. We already know how Hasbro feels about all that, but yeah, Studio Series Leader 86 Megatron. Between the Kingdom mold and its multiple subsequent releases in Legacy, we've certainly gotten more than a few versions of Galaxy in the past year. Seems Hasbro is yet another one for us to start. 86 release. So there we go, guys. It's unknown, yes. So that's one thing I was going to discuss about this. When I see Galvatron, I immediately think of the Kingdom Galvatron, which I own and I think is a freaking fantastic fantastic figure for Galvatron. So I don't know. We'll see what this one is. If it's a remold, if it's a little different, or if it's the same. It's just a matter of waiting, but there you guys have it. We are getting these 86 figures, baby. We are finally going to be getting Optimus Prime this year, Commander Class, which, if it's not a remold, I will be getting. And then Megatron, Galvatron, for the 86 stuff. Oh my god, the Devastator, man. It's all amazing. And then along with the Baver stuff, finally, Night Prime. More than likely Night Prime. And then some Dark of the Moon figures, War for Cybertron stuff, and then TF1 stuff. But that was all the news today, everybody. This is crazy.